Hey, how you doing? My name's Josh. We're going to work on a badass truck today.
Masterminds. Now, so what we did on measuring the axle where it comes out, we basically measured from the edge of this to the lip of this on both sides, evened it out just to make sure the axle this way was pretty even. We're slightly clamping the 2-link to it, and we're gonna leave it kind of loose so we can first make sure the pumpkin position, you know, isn't putting any stress on it. Right now it's lowered pretty low, so we're gonna try to get it right height and see if this tilts up or down. Try to keep it straight as we can at right height. So just a slight loose fit on the U-bolts. That way we can kind of get an idea where it's going. Okay, so today the upper bag mounts were put on. The bags are mounted. The axle cups, clamps, what do we want to call it? Perches. They're welded on. So everything seems back here decently mocked up. Got a T right there. We're going to put some air in it and see it move. Bumper is definitely on the ground right now. All right, let's hit it. Looks like everything's working. Right there's pretty topped out, I'm guessing there.
I can't believe it did that high.
So we still got to mount the shocks on it. You want to jump up and down again? Let's see how much it gives. All right. So the shock mounts are right there on the upper, and then lower is down there on the 2-link. All right, slam her down. Let's see what shakes. I'm gonna say that's success. So we're thinking on where to mount the compressors in the tank. Original idea was front of the bed with kind of a hidden compartment. So kind of kicking that around, and also kicking around mounting the tank maybe on the frame rail there, and see if the compressors will fit on the inner part, but we gotta see. But so far so good. Alright, to conclude episode 5, the axle was mounted back. Got a good amount done today. Axle's mounted back. The upper bag mounts welded on. Bags mounted to the 2-link bar and to the upper bag mount. Got the clamp perch, the hosey rear axle there. It's welded on, so it's not definitely going anywhere. Ran a test line just to make sure it goes up and down, which it does. Got the pan hard bar mounted, bracket welded. Yeah, so I also got that piece welded there for clearance on the dry shaft. Am I missing anything? Kevin, am I missing anything? So now we got to think about, well, where the heck do we want to mount the tank and the compressors? One option is right here on the side rail, side of the frame, and put the compressors, tuck them in here on that side. Or build a pocket in the bed, mount them up top. Or Josh is thinking his dolly, I believe, is mounted, yeah, over there on that side of the frame. So something to think about. Yeah, something to think about. I just got to think about the airlines and make sure they're going to be easy to route, not get any kinks anywhere, depending on where you mount everything. So
Most important thing about all of it.
very much. So we're gonna leave it at that for episode 5. Stay tuned for episode 6, where I guess we'll be mounting the tank and the compressors, going over all the bolts, making sure things are Loctited. Also, I need to get some shocks, buy some new shocks.
Basically, we're
To mount.
some shit.
Yep, for sure. So, keep tuning in on what we do next on episode 6. See you.